Let's do storylines. At least a couple of them. We'll do at least a couple of them.
Previously on Storylines, the Negro Leagues.
Now here's the thing. If I have music off, is it going to be copyright struck? I wonder.
One of the first questions that I posed to him was, what motivated you to want to build a Negro Leagues baseball museum? And his answer was succinct, but very poignant.
Bob Kendrick is such a W.
Baseball's unsung heroes will never be forgotten.
Such a W.
Without question, Satchel Paige was the Negro League's biggest and brightest star.
W. Satchel Paige.
A lot of people don't know that Jackie Robinson's illustrious professional baseball career began in Kansas City in 1945 with the Kansas City Monarchs.
W. Monarchs.
The beauty of the Negro Leagues is that they didn't care what color you were, and they didn't care what gender you were.
W. Tony Stone.
The legendary Josh Gibson would have hit home runs in any league, in any era, had he been given
Dave?
the opportunity to do so. What we are doing is fueling dreams. We're fueling the possibilities that come from this incredible story of amazing athletes who overcame the obstacles that were in front of them to go after their dreams. And the Negro Leagues gave them a platform to do just that.
Yeah! Celebrate!
They say every star tells a story.
Yes, Doug.
And isn't it fitting that one story of triumph over adversity was founded in the winter and celebrated in the summer, under bright lights with stars in the sky. A story of monarchs and grays, clowns and Crawfords, eagles and giants, and of course, stars, who defined what for the love of the game really meant. And on those fields, under those lights, legends came to play, where their passion never died.
Z Butler, appreciate the 3 months primer. W Butler, appreciate it, man. Thank you.
These
W Butler.
are legends. These are their stories. This is the Negro Leagues.
That suit is fire, Bob. Oh, that suit was fire. No? Yeah, it'd be cool to go there at some point. Who should we start with? Cool Papa Bell, Oscar Charleston, Bullet Joe Rogan, Turkey Stearns, Leroy Matlock, or Buck Leonard? Oh, wait, we can't do that yet. The definition of speed, Cool Papa Bell is like the... We'll start with Cool Papa Bell. We'll start with Cool Papa Bell. The fastest to ever play the game.
When I say the name James Thomas Bell,
That
most people have
suit
no
is
idea
fire,
what I'm
man.
talking about. But when you say Cool Papa, everybody knows.
Yes, easy.
I believe that it is the greatest nickname
Can I turn it up?
in baseball history. He is still
How's
believed
that?
to be the fastest man to ever play this game.
How's that?
How fast was Cool Papa Bell? I guess you could say faster than a light switch. The legendary Satchel Paige would say of his friend that he was so fast that he could walk in a room, turn off the lights, get in bed, pull up the covers before the room went dark.
That's pretty
They
fast.
clocked him circling the bases in an amazing 12 seconds. He twice, honest to God's truth, twice scored from first base on a bunt. in exhibition games against Major League All-Stars.
Fun fact, my dad used to tell me they would clock my 30-yard or 40-yard dash with a sundial.
200 game season.
Me and Cool Papa Bell are the same.
Who at that time was the fastest man in the world, would never race Cool Papa Bell. He would have made Jesse Owens look like he was standing still.
Did you ever race him, like, before a game in front of crowds and stuff?
We had a doubleheader in Cleveland, Ohio, and he was in the stand. He see me running the bases around, and they say, I left my track shoes home, so I didn't have any track shoes.
W Cool Papa Bell. Funny, they clocked mine with a calendar. That's a good one. That's a good one. All right. We have a moment to do. We have a moment to do. Ooh, he's running. So him in slow-mo is me in fast speed. Oh, wow. He can't believe it. He can't believe it. That's just so fast.
All right, ready to go.
All right, run it. We need a hit. Cool Papa Bell, center fielder. Fastball, two-seam curveball. Oh, I swear, if he was going to throw at my guy right there, that would have been cinema. Yes, time. Oh, yeah! First try, casual. You know what I mean, chat? Who needs a sundial when you got first try moments, you know? Ooh, next episode. The next episode. Hold up. I feel like last year's storyline cutscenes got copyright struck. Doug's just not been listening, bro. I know. We were before they even started this. I was talking about my worry about it, man. Oh, now we got to score a run. Okay. Okay. I can do that. I can do that.
So up next, Taylor.
It won't even let me lead off. Like, is this working?
Line drive and
Run! Oh, I'm running. Oh, I'm running. I'm running. Cool Papa be moving, bro. Cool Papa's moving. Oh, okay. Oh, what do you want me to do? I did all I could there. I didn't hear. I know. It happens so much, Doug. You say the same things that we talk about. It makes me feel not heard.
Taylor getting ready to hit.
I feel not hurt, man.
Foster kicks and deals.
Run.
Line drive and Bell
Running, running, and running, running, and.
Extra bases. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate.
Oh, I've never done this. Pull right stick back and rotate in the direction indicated.
Save.
Oh, I did it!
He runs like Cool Papa Bell.
I've never done that before. I did it! Wow, dude. Cool Papa Bell. What a slide, man. I could do that. Okay, next one. Blazing speed. Oh.
Cool Papa Bell comes
Oh.
to the Negro Leagues as a pitcher. Had a full repertoire of pitches. Really good fastball, great breaking ball, screwball, knuckleball. He earned the nickname Cool Papa while facing the
Yes, you could, but you would tear
Oscar
something.
Charleston
Okay, dude.
in a crucial situation in a game, and he struck him out.
You're out. I thought Oscar Charleston in Graceful. Wait a minute, something in my eye. Yeah, that's a curveball in the eye. That's what's in the eye.
And that led the St. Louis Stars manager to say, that guy is cool. And then
Yeah,
he
he's pretty
added
cool.
Papa, and the name
Hey, he's a
stuck.
cool Papa. You know what I mean?
Who hurt his arm. And it was almost a twist of fate, you might say, that after he hurt
Twist
his
of fate?
arm pitching,
Baron Corbin?
they moved him to the outfield. And the legend of Cool Papa Bell was really born.
No, that's the end of days. Who does the twist of fate? Matt Hardy. Fuck. I knew I fucked up as soon as I said it before y'all even said anything. Literally, oh, that's the end of days. Came out of my mouth. But no, you guys just forget you hear things like that. Yeah, I know Ethan Page be doing that too. Unk non-ball knower El Riz. Aren't you like 50 talking like that? W curveball.
The story about Cool Papa Bell striking
W fastball.
Oscar Charleston is even more amazing when you realize it was actually in Bell's
W fastball. We'll smell you, buddy.
He struck out Charleston and Ben Taylor back to back. Quite a way to start your career.
I feel like Doug just lives to rage bait. I think that's what you do. I think I'm learning that.
Cool Papa Bell is in left field there on our Field of Legends at the Negro Leagues Baseball Museum because of another special ball player that's in center field. But Cool Papa Bell is one of the greatest center fielders this game has ever seen. Quick release that made up for the injured arm and blazing speed. He played a shallow outfield, so it was hard to bloop it in front of him. And he had to hit it on a rope to get it over his head because he could get on his horse with the best of them. And Cool would use that blazing speed and ran himself into the National Baseball Hall of Fame in 1974.
W. I also want to go there. Bobby, I'm sorry, man. I misspoke. All right, dude. I admit it. I misspoke. W Cool Papa. Record one put out. All right, bet. You know me, chat. I be putting out. Wait.
So 2 down. Turkey Stearns stepping to the plate now.
I have been to Cooperstown, actually. Devin, feeling good, man. How are you?
That's ripped into the outfield.
Oh my God, what is this view? Oh my God, what is this view? No! I've never done that, man.
1 runs in.
Oh, I've never done that. I'm so confused. I don't play Road to the Show like that, man. It's all good. It never happened, chat. Never happened. Let's do it again. Let's do it again.
And the batter now, Turkey Stearns.
100% press A. I don't even know what I pressed. Oh, don't ellipses me, buddy.
On a line.
Yeah!
Game. What a play to finish it.
Why is that so stressful? Why was that so stressful? We did it though. The VOD will say it happened. Well, y'all will just have to watch the VOD, huh? I don't know. Y'all gonna do that? Are you gonna sub to the VOD channel? Are you? All right, next episode. Hold up.
Cool Papa Bell was one of the great leadoff hitters of all time. He became a great switch hitter and then started primarily hitting from his left-hand side. So he's getting a running start from the get-go. Once while playing in Cuba, he hit 3 home runs. And you'll
Wow.
say, well, okay, there's a lot of guys who've hit 3 home runs, but there are not a lot of guys who hit 3 inside the park home runs in one game.
Dang.
Cool Papa Bell, while playing in Mexico, goes from first to third so fast on a single that the Mexican team stopped the game in protest because they swore he had cut across the diamond. There was no way in the world any man could get around the bases that fast. That's the speed of Cool Papa Bell.
W Cool Papa Bell.
Oh, yeah, I was fast when I was a little kid. It was just something born in me.
W. Same, bro. Honestly, I'm an athlete. Favorite sport outside of baseball? Probably football. Basketball's close though. It just depends on the year. I've had years where basketball's my favorite sport. Dang. Okay, if he's taking BP, why is the catcher there? No love for hockey. It just wasn't really much of a thing when I grew up. Athlete. Okay, buddy. What am I supposed to do? Oh, that is tanked. You got to get going. What?
Back now at Greenleaf Field. And here is Cool Papa Bell.
You're a cool Papa Bell.
Lined into right. Bradley.
Okay, those feet be moving, bro. You hear that?
Papa Bell digging in now.
Is that the key to being fast? Is just moving your feet fast? I could do that.
Lifted in the air, center field. Newman under it.
I could do that.
Got it. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Welcome back to Greenleaf Field. Here's the center fielder, Cool Papa Bell.
Oh, that is ripped. Oh, we're moving. Oh, we're moving, baby. Oh, we're moving, baby. Why does this man not have 150 speed?
The relay throw. The tag out.
Aren't you from the Midwest? I am. Yes, I am. Sam, I am.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
But that's not your name. Your name is Murray Shota.
You
So
wonder what they could have done if baseball was integrated at the time.
the 0-1.
Papa Bell hit almost
Oh,
400
ripped.
recreational games over the course of his career.
Like chicken on
No
a
matter who he
stick.
was playing, he always excelled.
Make it
I feel like a
ball game
prick.
for Cool Papa Bell.
Like my finger. Bars. Get it, Swanee. Thank you, Sable. All I do is spit bars. Thought you were from Chicago?
We go to the bottom of the first.
Is that not the
And now
Midwest?
center fielder, Cool Papa Bell.
That's how I need 3 hits.
Doesn't find the zone.
We don't really have an accurate accounting of how many bases Cool Papa Bell stole. Not every team in the Negro Leagues kept track of stolen bases.
Bars of chocolate, LOL. I don't even like chocolate.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Cool Papa Bell.
I lied. I'm sorry. I do. I don't eat it very much, but I do like it. Nice rip, yo.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Cool Papa
You know what
Bell
I'm saying,
digging in.
homie? Oh, it's 3 total bases. 3 total bases.
Right side.
Dude, they call Ohio the Midwest. It's criminal.
Get Bell for the out.
That is literally the Midwest. What do you mean? Yes, I finished the subathon, Zabel. That's up the middle.
Up off the middle.
Wee
That's a
little base hit. Know what I'm saying?
And that keeps the inning alive.
It's not west or in the middle, though. Okay. Okay, Mr. Reds fan. I need you to chill out.
And that one fouled off.
It's like half and half, in my opinion. Well, it's a thing. Like, your opinion, no offense, but your opinion does not matter in this situation. Neither does mine. None of our opinions matter. It is the Midwest. Like, what?
He will score and they take the lead. It's an
Thank you, Sable.
RBI
I'm proud of it.
single. It's 5-4.
Cleveland is not the Midwest. You're right. Cleveland is a shithole. That's copyright. That's copyright. Ah! R.I.P. the VOD.
Cool Papa Bell played on
Oh,
three
R.I.P.
of
the
Negro League
VOD.
teams of all time. You might make a case that they were three of the greatest baseball teams of all time. His St. Louis Stars, Homestead Grays, and Pittsburgh Crawfords. He was a star internationally. There was nothing that Cool Papa Bell didn't accomplish playing in the Negro Leagues. I guess you could say the only thing that he didn't accomplish was the opportunity to play in the major leagues.
I mean, it's a banger. I can't be mad, but R.I.P. the VOD.
They said that they would let a black man play in the major leagues if they could find the right one. Well, according to Cool Papa Bell, they clearly weren't looking for the right one, because the right ones were all there in the Negro Leagues, and Cool Papa was right there in front of their eyes. Well, if you could see it.
For a place to go, so a
Cool
kick.
Papa Bell became legendary in St. Louis, where he was a member of the great St. Louis Stars, who won multiple championships there in the city of St. Louis. So it was only fitting that the city of St. Louis would name a street for Cool Papa Bell. Now, I think the speed limit on Cool Papa Bell Avenue is about 25, 30 miles per hour. Y'all, that's too slow. They should have named a section of I-70 for Cool Papa Bell.
Ooh. And coast. All right, what do I gotta do? Or is this not a moment? It is. An extra base hit and 3 total bases. A bet.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder.
Cool Papa Bell. I said it first. I popped it up.
Center field. Newman.
I'm a bitch.
Pulls it in for the out. Back to the top of the
Yeah,
line.
I'm just gonna hit a triple.
Center fielder. Cool Papa Bell. And that one is,
Well, I hate to break it to you, Chad. That's not a triple.
Sizing this one up.
Thoughts?
Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Judge, that's not a home run.
Judy Johnson was the best defensive third baseman in the Negro Leagues, and he said if Cool Papa Bell hit a ball to the left side that took
Seeing Judge slide is hilarious because he's just so damn big.
Judy said you might as well just
You know?
hold the ball. And that's down, a base hit. Runner holds it second, but they've got something going on here.
What's up, JS? Cool Papa Bell. Cool Papa Bell. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, man.
It gets by.
Ah. Ah.
And he's into
Ah.
second base with one away as the
All right, moment done.
go-ahead run.
Is that it? Oh, that's it. W. Let's go to the next one. Oscar Charleston. Oh, W music.
I remember
What's up, B. Mullen? Going good, man.
Makes his first visit to the Negro Leagues Baseball Museum. And he walks in and he's peering through the chicken wire, looking out onto the field of legends. And as any good center fielder would do, the first thing that he asked Buck O'Neil was, "Buck, who is that in center field?" And Buck looks at him and says, "Willie, that was you before there ever was a you." From Indianapolis, Indiana, it is the legendary Oscar Charleston,
Represent.
whom Buck O'Neil would say without hesitation, the greatest baseball player he ever saw. Oscar Charleston joined the Indianapolis ABCs in 1920 when the Negro Leagues were established. The consummate five-tool player. You remember the great over-the-shoulder basket catch that Willie Mays makes in the World Series there in the Polo Grounds?
Yes.
Well, all the old-timers in the Negro League say, had that been Oscar Charleston, he'd have been waiting for that ball to come down. That's
Damn.
the kind of instinctive center fielder that he was. He had the defensive abilities of Tris Speaker, the tenacity of Ty Cobb, and the bat of Babe Ruth rolled into one dynamic package.
The bat of Babe Ruth.
Great Oscar Charleston.
Damn. No, Jack. Damn. Okay. Let's learn today. Need 2 hits. Paul, how are you, man?
Oscar Charleston stepping in now for the Crawford.
I want the dumper to have a piss test tomorrow. 4 home runs in 5 games. In the one game they didn't. I bet on him having a home run. Wait, those stats are nasty.
Oscar Charleston with a no-doubt home run.
W. Oscar Charleston right there. Oh, let's go, B. Mullen. I'm glad you were watching it, though. That's a W.
Out towards left center. Sanders on the move to the gap.
Yes, Chad. Episode 1 of the Cubs franchise did go out today. All right, one more hit. Yeah, I bet on a dumper home run yesterday and it didn't hit. Oh, yeah, baby. Woo! Oh, that's a long gone, buddy. Well, first pick, B. Mullen. Probably saw it pretty quick. WXP and Stubbs and Jersey. W the show for putting baseball history in the game. Facts, Ashton. Facts. Storylines is one of the most W modes that's ever been put in this game. It really is.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. This one lifted to the outfield.
Come on.
Oscar's really hustling for it.
Oh!
Incredible catch from Oscar Charleston.
Wow, I'm so good, dude. I'm so good. It's like I've done that before. I definitely didn't fuck that up the first time I did it, you know? Definitely not. I would never. Yeah, that's why I went Harper over Tucker, was to switch it up as much as I wanted Tucker.
1921, as a member of the St. Louis Giants, Oscar Charleston put together one of the greatest single seasons not in black baseball history, but in baseball history.
W.
When he led the Negro Leagues in home runs, doubles,
Yep.
triples,
Yep.
stolen bases,
Yep.
and batting average in the same season.
Damn.
And with the integration of the stats of the Negro Leagues into the annals of Major League Baseball's record books, Oscar Charleston now stands in 3rd place on the all-time batting average list, just behind his former teammate, Josh Gibson, then Ty Cobb, and of course, the great Oscar Charleston.
Hell yeah. Actual W fact that I did not know. I feel like I know ball decently. I did not know that one. Damn, that's loud. Damn. All right, extra base hit. Let's go.
Chance for the Hilldales to break it open early with Oscar Charleston.
He was a freak. Yeah, it sounds like it.
2 runners on with nobody out.
Extra base hit. Watch this.
Back to work. Now this is
You see the approach there, though? You see the approach there? Professional.
That one is absolutely
Ooh,
belted.
get going. Damn, that got out in a hurry. Said when it comes to the end of days or twist of fate, I'm going to end your fate if you can start spelling, Sammy. Got him. Am I right, chat? Oh, I know, sadistic. What's up, Bubs?
During the 1935 Negro League World Series, the Pittsburgh Crawfords, who had one of the most dominant regular seasons in Negro League's history, found themselves in a dogfight against the New York Cubans. As a matter of fact, they trailed in that series 3-2. And in a critical, pivotal moment, Oscar Charleston is squaring off against the great Martin DeHigo. You might know him as El Maestro, the master.
El
One of
Maestro.
the most versatile players in baseball history. DeHigo is on the mound as 2 outs in the bottom of the ninth when Oscar Charleston hits a 3-run homer to tie the game.
Damn.
And that kept the Crawfords alive, and they would go on to win that 1935 Negro League World Series, much to do with the heroics of the great Oscar Charleston.
W. Oscar. Damn, Nick. I couldn't even imagine going to one of those events. Caden, appreciate the gifts. 2 hits, an extra base hit, and an RBI. We're in the Polo Grounds. Salvi to the plate. I need him to hit a home run.
Scoring position with 1 out. And here's the first baseman, Oscar Charleston.
Wait, first base? Why is he at first? He's a center fielder.
Dixon ranging back.
Bye-bye, baseball.
This one's gonna carry and
Yeah!
on. First pitch and he just misses.
Trying to do this and also pay attention to the Salvi at bat is something, let me tell you.
Pittsburgh Crawfords team. He was the
That's sick, Nick.
He skipped the team to the Negro
I would
League
need
World
decent
Series.
seats though. Like I feel like if I were to go to something like that, I'd rather have the production unless I have good seats. You know what I mean?
That 1935 series had one of the greatest groups of talent ever. Pittsburgh had
Salvi. Oh, he got under it. Fuck.
Josh Gibson, Cool Papa Bell, Judy Johnson, and Leroy Matlock. And the Cubans had Martin Digo, Rap Dixon, and Lefty Tion.
Is it Digo or Dehigo? I thought it was Dehigo.
This one high in the air to left center.
Am I tripping?
Turns to the right on the move and makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
I feel like I'm tripping, yo. Four seam changeup curveball. That curveball is slow as shit. Ooh.
That one lifted to left.
Okay, that was tricky.
Makes the catch.
That was
And
tricky.
that. Oscar Charleston stepping in now.
Oscar Charleston.
And
Get
first off,
down.
he was fouled off.
Get down. Thank you.
Glass gets his lead at first with nobody out.
There it
One
is.
out to deep left field.
There it
Now
is.
it looks like extra bases.
Ooh, I'm going 3.
Coming home. The relay.
Save.
It's 10-3.
There we go. Moment done. I'm just the best. Bears extended TJ Edwards 2 years, 20 million. Not bad. Not bad. Ooh, game 6. I think we just have to hit a home run here, yeah? Tell you a DM of my seats. Oh yeah, that's not bad at all. And what, do you just watch the screens when the matches are going on?
Oscar Charleston digs in against Martin Digo with a chance to win it for the Crawfords. That one the other way.
I don't know if that's what I was supposed to do.
One runs in.
What are your thoughts on no extension for PCA? I don't have any. He's under contract forever. If they don't make an extension happen now, then it'll happen later. It's not now or never. Oh, really? Okay, well, that's sick then, Nick. Hell yeah.
Buck O'Neil would say of Oscar Charleston that he was the strongest man he ever saw playing this game. He says Charleston could take a baseball, put it between both palms, and turn the leather on the baseball. Just freakishly strong. Of course, he was also extremely tough. He enlisted in the U.S. Army when he was 15 years old. Now, he lied about his age to get in, but can you imagine a 15-year-old serving his country? Oscar Charleston would eventually serve during World War I and would come back home and play for his native Indianapolis ABCs.
Represent!
How tough he was. He once snatched the hood off of a Ku Klux Klan.
Check on your counsel, Mason. I don't know.
To tell about it. In Cuba, there's the great story of him going on a play home, and he barrels over the Cuban catcher.
Damn.
And it incites a fight. And back then, the military was the security for those games. And so they were prepared to arrest Charleston. And the general of the army said, no. Any man that strong, don't bother him. That was Oscar Charleston.
W. Hi, Zona. It was a long 36 hours, huh?
Oscar Charleston steps in for the Hilldales with runners at the
Real
corners
long
and
36
nobody out.
hours.
A big opportunity.
I don't know what you guys could have done.
Back to work.
That's a ball.
And ball one.
1-0.
McDonald at third. Glass on at first with nobody out.
Makes sense, sadistic.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Oh yeah, the storylines mode is so great, man. I can't see the ball right now, though. Let me tell you.
One of the best pitchers in the Negro League said he loved to pitch when Oscar Charleston was playing first base.
Ah! Restart.
So runners at the
Two extra
corners,
base hits. Come on.
nobody out.
It ain't that hard.
Oscar Charleston
Some might say
stepping
it's
in
easy.
now.
I don't know about me, but some might. Nah, I would be one of those people. I would say it's easy.
That's down. One hops off the
Yeah, we'll
ball.
stay two. We don't gotta push it. We don't gotta push it, you know?
Relay throw. Not in time. He's safe as 2 runs score.
See it out of the hand. Good advice, Barty. I should have thought of that.
And there's a foul ball.
Yeah, Brock, that was a lot of fun, man. No.
That's towards center.
No.
Settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
But it's also overplayed, and we've gotten the same thing for what, 3-4 years in a row. Storylines? What do you mean we've gotten the same thing?
Bell back to work. Hard up
What?
out of first. He steps on the
There you go,
bag,
Pasta.
And a quick out number 1.
I wonder if it was something like they ran out of buckets. That'd be interesting.
And first offering is fouled off.
I believe this is year 3 of storylines, but they're different every time. I don't understand what you
This one
mean.
in the dirt.
Oh, really, Pasta? Oh, yeah.
This one
Nice.
and it's gonna go.
Bye-bye.
Oscar Charleston with a no doubt home run.
All right, so we got a field there. Significant impact. That's what's next.
Yeah, whenever I miss those days, visit my LA, under the ground, running around, we was them kids that played.
No, this is chapter
Oscar
3.
Charleston played for 43 years in the Negro League. That is unbelievable. And then, of course, Oscar Charleston would become a manager. As tenacious as
Oh, yeah, I'm
Oscar
good.
Charleston
This
was
VOD's
on the
fucked.
field, he was the
This VOD
complete
is
opposite
fucked.
off the field, where he was a gentle giant, nurturing his ball players. And 3 of those ball players, while managing the Indianapolis Clowns, were the 3 pioneering women who called the Negro Leagues home. Toni Stone, Mamie Peanut Johnson, and Connie Morgan.
W.
And Charleston had the tremendous ability to instill great confidence in his players, which certainly belied how he performed on the field. But maybe that's the beauty of Oscar Charleston, who would also go on to scout for Branch Rickey's Brooklyn Brown Dodgers, and was part of the effort that ultimately landed us Jackie Robinson, who was playing for the Kansas City Monarchs. So Oscar Charleston has a tremendous baseball career from every facet of the game, and it led him into the National Baseball Hall of Fame in 1976.
Are you with that like I'm with that? Hope you are.
JS, you do realize that the storylines mode was implemented in a partnership with the Negro Leagues Museum, right? I understand, yes, add something, do another storyline type thing with other stuff too, but that's the whole point of the mode. You know what I mean? I get what you're saying now that you've explained a little bit, but the whole point of the mode is learning about the baseball history of the Negro Leagues Museum. And then as we do this, maybe they add more to it. Like, I would love to see them add to it, but I wouldn't say that it's the same thing every year because it's different stories.
Fly ball down the line and a foul ball.
I mean, this is baseball history that no one knows about pretty much. You know what I mean? What's up, Love Taps?
Grab for the second out.
Oscar Charleston was as great a manager and scout as he was a player, Boog. When he was running the Brooklyn Brown Dodgers, he recommended a catcher to Dodgers.
Well, that's just your opinion then, JS.
That was future 3-time MVP and Hall of Famer Roy Campanella.
You know what I mean?
Back some more. Forget it.
This mode itself is fucking sick. But yes, I would love to see them add to the mode. That would be cool. All right. We got Wilbur Bullet Joe Rogan. The first Joe Rogan. All right, this is the pitcher. This is the pitcher. Makes sense. Bullet Joe.
That man is just built different.
What I really love about this phenom by the name of Shohei Ohtani is he's now led folks to come to the Negro Leagues Baseball Museum wanting to learn about the great two-way stars of the Negro Leagues.
Look, it's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X with my phone lines there.
Perhaps the greatest two-way player of them all was the legendary Wilbur Bullet Rogan.
Don't nobody want it.
Bullet Joe Rogan.
Who was a star for the great Kansas City Monarchs in the Negro Leagues. Now, Bullet Rogan, at first glance, didn't look like a great athlete. Shohei Ohtani is an imposing figure. He is a big...
Oh, yeah, the music is vibes, bro.
But Bullet Rogan was on the opposite end of the spectrum. Stood about 5'7", weighed about 180 pounds.
Damn.
Satchel Paige would call him chunky. But Bullet Rogan was a tremendous athlete. When Bullet Rogan wasn't pitching, he played
yeah,
the
B-Mon.
outfield and hit cleanup for the Kansas City Monarchs. Bullet Rogan could rake. Leroy Satchel Paige, who said
Probably after storylines.
Bullet Rogan was the onlyest baseball player that he ever saw, that he ever heard of, that pitched and hit cleanup in the batting order.
W.
That was Bullet Rogan.
W Bullet. Where is it? Main menu. It's called storylines. It is called storylines. It's pretty sick nasty. Hi, Bullet Joe.
Ready to go now.
This is my third storyline.
Taylor.
Oh, he throws gas.
99. And away we go this afternoon.
I like how he slide steps too. That's fun. Makes this a lot more tolerable for sure with pitching moments. Oh.
The term two-way
Okay, dude.
Doesn't capture how
There we go.
spectacular Bullet Rogan was. Bob Feller said he could do anything. He was one of the best black ball players I ever saw. And Feller barnstormed with just about every Negro League star.
Now at the plate, Jones.
There we go. Ooh, palm ball. You don't ever see that pitch in this game.
Wasn't the best at was managing. Chet Brewer once said he wasn't a good manager because he was such a great player himself. He thought it should be easy for you. He didn't know how great he was. Glass. Now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Here, let's do a palm ball.
Bullet played on was the 25th infantry records in the U.S. Army, and there are actually box scores for a lot of his games for that team. Over 4 years, he went 36-3 on the mound.
5'7", 180 that throws gas and hits nukes. Yeah, this guy's a stud. This guy's a stud.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Taylor right there to make the grab. And there's one away. And now Hughes.
And first pitch fastball is.
What's your opinion on starting 700 every season? I don't really have one. Is that bad? I don't care. I start where I start.
4 strikeouts now. Smith in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That one a triple.
Yeah, we'll smell you, buddy.
That one, it's a strikeout.
You don't know me? My name's Bullet Joe Rogan. I started a podcast 60 years later, you know? Bullet's versatility perhaps made him even more valuable than Satchel Paige. Damn. All right, get those lunges in real quick. Yeah, stretch out, stretch out. W lunges. Me personally, I'm not stretching in the dirt, though. Got to be in the grass. Why would I chase that? Let me tell you, that was stupid. Some might say dumb, but I say stupid.
On the mound, but in 17 years of Negro League play, he batted .335 and slugged over 500.
There's a nice little base hit.
Almost the whole time.
That's what we need.
ERA of just 2.68.
That's what we need.
If you're going to bring up Bullet Rogan's career stats, Singy, we've got to highlight what he did against white major leaguers.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. There we go. We're finding it now. We got it now.
4 runs in 2 complete games on the mound.
Oh, that's it. Okay, we're good. Have I gotten Beltron yet? No. That's what I have to say on the matter.
Bullet Rogan was one of the winningest pitchers in Negro League's history. He now holds the distinction of having the 4th highest winning percentage in Major League Baseball history.
Damn.
And of course, he earned his nickname Bullet because he got that thing up to the plate in a hurry. What's even more remarkable is he threw from a no wind-up delivery, and yet his nickname was Bullet. He had the heavy fastball. He had a great curveball, a palm ball. I guess you could say he threw everything at hitters, including the kitchen sink. And while his
Dang.
control was
That'd be
not
heavy.
as impeccable as, let's say, a Satchel Paige, Bullet Rogan had the uncanny ability to work himself into jams, but the great stuff and the supreme confidence to get himself out of jams.
Jam is good. I like jam. Are you jelly or jam guy, chat? Oh, we got pitch now. What's up, bro?
Big spot here for Bullet Rogan and the Monarchs in a serious jam in the ninth. Murray digs in now. The winning run on second.
Neither?
Right through there for a strike.
Oh, I'm only allowed to throw fastballs. Yeah, I'll smell you, buddy.
The heater for the K. Next to hit, Glass. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Now the 0-1. Big spot. Tying and winning.
It's only letting me throw fastball. How rude.
Strikeout. Now only one out remaining. Lift it to
yeah.
Do it. Ball game. Bullet Rogan.
Chat, this is the same type of shit that we have with the waffles and pancakes conversation. I ask a question, this or this, and then y'all start adding all this random shit.
In the inaugural Negro League World Series held in 1924, Bullet Rogan won 2 of those games and was one of the hitting stars in that series, helping the Monarchs capture Kansas City's first ever professional sports team championship in 1924. Frank Duncan, who had been a great catcher and would eventually manage the great Kansas City Monarchs, when asked about who he would choose between Satchel Paige and Bullet Rogan, Duncan's response was Rogan, because he knew that Satchel had all the stuff to get you out, but Bullet Rogan's versatility perhaps made him even more valuable than the legendary Leroy Satchel Paige.
You were just a peanut butter sandwich guy. Okay. Okay. Ugh. I mean, 5 switch hitters can act as lefties, so you're good. I didn't even look what I had to do. Shoot.
Now with a chance to break it open early for Kansas City.
I'm gonna break it open early. Watch this. Yeah, you see that? That's what I thought.
And excellent work to corral that one.
That's what I thought. What's up, bro?
2 on, 1 out.
Okay.
Ripped to short.
That's not what I wanted to do.
And Rogan is set down for the out. Between
Now I got to hit a home run.
1925, Bullet Rogan was as good as you can imagine a player possibly being. He won 36 games.
Okay, I think I should just start the moment over. I'm gonna do that.
2 on, 1 out.
I'm gonna do that right quick. I'm gonna do that right quick.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Rogan will hit next.
That'd be interesting, Ryan. Why do I chase? Is below the zone. That's a no bueno pitch. You know, Zay, you have a good point there. You have a good point there. W check-ins. Get down. Get down. Yeah.
To this one. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score.
Talk to me. It's good. It's real good. It's real nice. Is that icy? Is that lemonade? Got a wee little bit of carbonation in there, but not too much. And a nice blue and yellow can. How was the day off? It felt weird. Started getting mad at myself for being lazy.
To give you an indication of Bullet Rogan's supreme confidence, playing down in Cuba, and his catcher was Hall of Famer Raleigh Biz Mackey. And they're facing a team that featured the great Alejandro Ohms, a notorious curveball hitter. And so Mackey is laying down the signs for Rogan, and Rogan's shaking him off because Rogan wants to throw his curveball. And Mackey's like, no, don't throw him a curveball. And Rogan's like, I got this. He can't hit my curveball.
Twisted Tea really isn't carbonated though.
He dropped 3 hooks and struck Ohms out. Bullet Rogan was a transcending kind of player.
Yeah, that's the beat that was playing. I heard that shit. I heard that shit.
Bases loaded and just 1 out to get for Bullet Rogan and the Monarchs.
Curveball.
It's going to be Martinez.
Knuckle curveball.
On the ground, right side.
Yeah.
On to first, ball game.
W. Yeah, you'll like it, D-boy, for sure. You will like it. I'll tell you what. I don't know why I said it like that. Tell you what. Side swipe. You already know, baby. You already know. The 8 months for tier 3, chat. W side swipe, please. Swipe that man up. That's a tier 3 sub for 8 months right there. How are you, Sideswipe? Thank you, bro. I don't even know what I have to do here. Extra base hit and RBI. Bam. I just need to hit an extra base hit here. Casual. You know the drill. You know what I'm saying? I missed it. Restart. Really, Ethan? Not the biggest fan.
Bullet Rogan digging in now.
But yeah, this is more carbonated. It's Twisted Tea isn't carbonated.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
It's just not as carbonated as the normal energy drinks. It's only like a slight thing, you know. You had to splash a Sprite to Arnold Palmer type vibe.
You mentioned Bullet's success in the California Winter League, Singy. He went 42 and 14 in his career.
That will play. That will not play.
One win where he shut down Hall of Famers Jimmy Fox and Al Simmons.
Going back to
dude, Jimmy Fox in the game was a dog.
They had one of the all-time
that should play.
In their rotation with Rogan, Jose Mendez,
nice.
And John Donaldson. That's it.
Home run. Home run. W, one more episode. The last episode. Hold up. Hey. W music.
Would join the Kansas City Monarchs after playing for one of the greatest military baseball teams of all time, the legendary 25th Infantry Wreckers. The thing that I find so fascinating is that these African-American ball players who served valiantly, they were fighting for a country that essentially wasn't fighting for them. And yet if you were to ask them why they wanted to fight, and why they wanted to serve? Well, the answer will be simple. Because we were American. And there's no greater way to prove how American you are than service to your country. Bullet Rogan was nearly 31 years old when he joined the Negro Leagues. By baseball standards, he's old. And yet Rogan was still tremendously impactful. He would become one of the first superstars of the newly formed Negro National League. In Kansas City, Bullet Rogan lay at rest in a cemetery in what I guess you could describe as a rather nondescript grave site. And a few years ago, we were able to work with the cemetery, who did not allow upright headstones, to install a monument that was befitting a player of the magnitude of Wilbur Bullet Rogan, who in 1998 finally crossed over that threshold into baseball's immortality when he was inducted into the National Baseball Hall of Fame.
W. Got some control freaks to see if I can hit the ball. You got this, bro. Hydrate, I got you. I got you. Oh, I'm sure closer.
Bullet Rogan to the plate now, and he's looking to knock in the runners from second and third. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there.
Okay. Get rid of my OG Swan merch? Oh, shit. Well, that's not good. Gonna play that new RuneScape game? I don't know. Should I? Is that something you guys would want to see?
One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate, and they take a 2-run lead.
No merch right now, no. That was smoked.
Field base hit, and that extends the inning.
That was smoked. I need a trucker hat. I too need a trucker hat.
Baseball until his late 20s. Given how dominant he was right away, he could have had many more incredible seasons in the Negro National League.
Not even close there. And the count is 1-1. You talked about
and the count is 1-1.
But he made up for it at the end. He played all the way until
there it is. There it is, Bullet. Atta boy. Let's go. So sick. All right, there's another one. W. On to the next. Is it just Turkey Stearns left? Or no, and Matlock. We continue.
Listen. By now you may have noticed that the Negro Leagues had great nicknames. As a matter of fact, if you didn't have a nickname, you probably couldn't play.
Ooh.
And one of the great nicknames and one of the greatest players.
That's why they called me the Gooch.
Was the legendary Norman Stearns, aka Turkey Stearns. The great cool Papa Bell would say that if Turkey Stearns is not in the Hall of Fame, then no one should be in the Hall of Fame.
Damn.
Ooh, that Turkey Stearns was something. Somebody could hit the ball. I played with him, against him, and he could run too. Yeah, he could throw. He could do everything, and was a gentleman. Who I think hit the most home run? Turkey Stearns, I would say.
Norman Turkey Stearns earned his nickname Turkey because when he ran the base pass, his arms flapped like a turkey.
Oh.
But as I remind folks, this turkey could fly. Around the base pass and in the outfield, tracking down everything that came his way, and he had a cannon for a throwing arm.
Cannon?
There was nothing that Turkey Stearns couldn't do on a baseball field.
No, you just gotta open your eyes.
Yeah, just gotta open your eyes. Ooh, Michael Garcia. I should turn on that Angels game.
Fielder, Turkey Stearns.
Angels Rangers. I got some stuff on that one. You know what I'm saying?
How he came to be called Turkey.
Whoa!
And some other kids thought he looked like a turkey. Man, kids could be so.
What the heck and heck, dude?
Ripped on a line.
Dude, 114 power, damn.
The play. And there's one down. The numbers Turkey put up as a rookie in 1923 are just eye-popping. He batted .366 with 18 homers and 8.
I got my girlfriend to watch your schedule one stream of the VOD channel. Wait, actually?
.703 slugging percentage. And he had
actually? Damn, we getting out there, chat.
Turkey Stearns.
W. Was it enjoyable, Shay?
That one ripped right center field. Bell ranging back. Way back there.
I'm thinking about it, Pasta. I gotta make sure I started a series for Schedule 1 though. I gotta make sure I do that, you know? That's the thing. I saw you and Trevor grinding last night, right?
The Detroit Stars played at Mack Park, which had what looked like a friendly.
She wants to buy it now. It's a fun game.
Wall down the right field line. But what you'll remember is that wall was 12 feet high. And Norman Turkey Stearns knew that he needed to hit it high. And
6 a.m. Jeez.
Satchel Paige would talk about Norman Turkey Stearns' hitting prowess, that he said Turkey would always hit him. In a game, he had collected 3 hits off of him. And Satchel said, the 4th time up at the plate, I felt like I better just roll the ball to the plate because I can't get him out. When Leroy Satchel Paige says that, then you know you must be a great hitter, and Turkey Stearns was.
I was gonna say, Satchel Paige saying that's insane. Stream after the subathon? Yeah, you know. Gotta work. Gotta work, MJ. What is the go-to song? Ooh. Ooh.
Runner at third with 1 gone.
Ooh.
And here's the slugging Turkey Stearns.
I don't know. What's up, crap?
That's a ball in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate.
Take a look out at the right
Full size would have been nice if he could have done that last night for me.
Turkey Stearns used to say that wall needed a tall fly ball if you were going to hit a homer.
Did Shohei end up doing anything last night?
One down, runner at third.
No, he was over. Okay.
At the plate.
So it wouldn't have hit anyway, even if Cal did something. But his home run could have.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Do 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 do. Hey.
Page back to work. Hit pretty well.
Okay, that's his. That's hit well. What do you want me to do?
Here's one away.
Get out! Come on. Burn his ass. Burn his ass. Burn his ass like glass.
And he's in there as he tests the arm and left. One away on the fly out.
Ooh, 4-seam changeup curveball. Lefty. He is short. Haha.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I would never. Okay, apparently I did.
1-1.
I disagree. Get out!
Fly ball out towards left field. Way back there.
Oh.
And one hops the wall. Coming home.
Oh, you're hosed. My lord, man. Did what I need to do, though. Next episode. Hold up. This turkey had power and could fly around the bases and in the outfield.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Glass getting ready.
Well, that's cool. Not too bad, Hokie. I've been tired, but it's fine.
Turkey makes the catch. Now the throw home.
Oh, we got him. Oh, we got him. What are you doing?
With a laser to cut down the run.
Imagine running on Turkey. Like I was tired all day, that's for sure. Today. Very tired.
I unlike
We're so
the
back.
power personified by Josh Gibson. Here's Norman Turkey Stearns weighing in at about 165 pounds. So you didn't just automatically see power hitter. But maybe old Turkey had you just where he wanted you. Because they would look at him standing there at home plate with his legendary pigeon-toed stance. And I think all the pitchers thought, oh man, I got this dude right where I want him. And old Turkey had him set up. And he would knock that thing out the ballpark with the best of them. Is why a lot of people are surprised to learn that he led the Negro Leagues in home runs.
Why do you keep asking that, Colin? I'm here clearly, so I'm not banned.
300 in 16 seasons. He now ranks number 6 in career Major League lifetime batting average, and number 6 in all-time slugging percentage. I guess that's why you could say you never judge a book by its cover.
Well, then what trouble would I have gotten in if I wasn't banned? I'm confused. Estoy confused. 2 extra base hits. Run it.
Bases loaded for the Stars, and here comes the big bat of Turkey Stearns. And that one is
Yeah, no, if you do something bad, you get banned. That's how it works. But I'm here right now, so I didn't get banned.
Leading the league in triples 6 times and in homers.
Oh, that's hit well.
No other player in
That should go.
has even done it 5
It does.
times. Turkey Stearns clears the bases in grand fashion.
I'm not the big purple judge of Twitch. I know. I'm glad you're not, because you're having to ask about it.
All the right center.
Nah, yeah, we're good, bro. We're good.
The way Turkey hit is
That
no
CZ, that's
surprise.
insane.
He was very
That's fucking
protective
insane,
of his
dude.
bats. Buck O'Neil said Turkey carried him around in a special case like they were
Bye-bye.
violins. And he even
Oh,
caught
bat
Turkey
flip that
dropping
shit, Turkey.
bats
Atta
one
boy.
night in the team hotel.
And that one is gone.
A week from now, you're so funny. You're so cheeky. Favorite thing about this year's game, other than no sets and seasons, the off season in franchise.
Chance for Turkey Stearns to do some damage for Detroit as he did.
Follow-a-thon is outrageous.
This one belted deep left field on its way.
Deep left field, it's gone. Yeah. What's up, Dapper? The fuck is a viewer-thon?
As a power hitter, Turkey Stearns really never counted his home runs, particularly if they didn't help them win a game. As a matter of fact, the great Buck O'Neil joined the Monarchs the same year that Turkey was there. And Turkey, like most great hitters, had multiple bats. And so in this particular game, he hit it to the warning track, where the opposition caught it right on the base of the warning
Seems
track.
fair to me.
And that night, Buck says he goes
You're
up to
outrageous.
check on Turkey in his hotel room, and there's Turkey sitting in the bed with the 2 bats. He had the lighter bat that he had used for the flyout, and he's got the heavier bat. And he looks at the lighter bat and says, if I hadn't used you, and I would have used you, I would have hit that ball out the ballpark. Now, I'm not going to say that Turkey was superstitious, but there might have been a little bit of stitious to his game.
Okay,
And it
Michael
served
Scott.
him well, because Norman Turkey Stearns was a tremendous all-around hitter who hit for power and hit for average.
Yeah, Colin, this mode's great, man. I'm a big fan. Oh my God, Corey Seager, bases loaded. Ooh, which bat is he gonna use? This one or this one? I don't know. I'm gonna use this one. Home run coming, please. Please, brother.
Against Leon Day.
Oh, big swing, big cut.
First pitch misses.
I have his bases. Yeah, we went home runs today. Instead of total, I probably should start going more bases, but I went home run. Oh my God! Oh, it's an RBI single. That's not a home run. It was a beautiful swing, though.
It's between him and Ty Cobb for the best outfielder ever in that city, even ahead of Al Kaline. That's the kind of player Turkey Stearns was. That's back.
Oh, really, CZ?
And that one.
There was get one more hit. You got that? You got that? I believe.
I agree that Turkey's on the same level as Cobb, Boog. If you adjust his career stats over a 162 game average, that's
if they're really good and I want to buy out like arbitration years or something like that, or if they're insane and I don't want them to hit free agency, I'll extend them. Appreciate the bids, Landon. Thank you. W. Landon. Bye.
Oh, that was scorched. Forget it. Turkey Stearns with a tremendous home run.
W. Turkey Stearns. Yeah. All right, one more. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Turkey Stearns hailed from Nashville, Tennessee.
Oh, Nashville's fun, bro.
Baseball at an early age, and it would ultimately lead him to his dream of playing in the Negro Leagues. There are those who will say that Turkey Stearns, like a lot of the great players from the Negro Leagues, should have had an opportunity to play in the major leagues. And they're right. But Turkey Stearns harbored no bitterness, never expressed any ill will toward anyone who may have attempted to perpetrate something against them as they were trying to play baseball in this country.
Attempted to perpetrate.
And I find that spirit to be so endearing.
Attempted to perpetrate. That's hard.
Played with and against some of the greatest athletes to ever play this game. They just happen to be in the Negro Leagues. And I'm so proud that the city of Detroit has continued to recognize the exploits of Norman Turkey Stearns with the renovation of Hamtramck Stadium in Detroit. The field is aptly named for Norman Turkey Stearns. And of course, the great Turkey Stearns flew himself into the National Baseball Hall of Fame in 2000, a place that he so deserved to be.
W. Going to Nashville next year? Oh, dude, you're gonna have a blast. Attempted to perpetrate. Attempted to perpetrate. Attempted to perpetrate. The bars. I could rap. I'd call myself mildly mediocre.
Turkey Stearns steps in with a chance to pad the early lead for KC.
For sure, Sammy.
And there's a fly ball deep right field.
For sure. Yo, that guy got up. How long are you going for, man? It's just like a weekend? Like a weekend trip, or are you going for a certain reason? When's the album? Oh, you know. When it happens. I just got Walter Buck O'Neill. Oh, it's just a card. It's not a or Buck Leonard. This isn't a storyline. It's just a card. What's up, Ivan? Leroy Matlock. Ah, this is the pitcher guy. This is the pitcher guy. Okay, so it's not like another. This is the last storyline here.
Of dominant pitchers, the likes of Satchel Paige, Leon Day, Bullet Rogan, Hilton Smith. The list goes on and on and on. Even though the Negro Leagues doesn't get nearly enough credit for the great pitching that was part of this league. But one of the more unheralded pitchers, great pitchers, was the mighty.
That guy had some legs on him.
Leroy Matlock. born in Moberly, Missouri, would go on to become one of the Negro League's top left-handed hurlers with great stuff who just relished in playing the game.
That's fun, Sammy.
What I admire about Leroy Matlock...
Yeah, I'm not doing anything for my birthday either.
He was one of the league's smartest pitchers. He didn't have the dominating, overpowering fastball like a Bullet Rogan or a Satchel Paige. He relied on pinpoint control and change of speed to keep hitters off balance. And the crafty left-hander was able to get guys out, and he did it for a long time with
you're going OD right now, CC. You know you can skip this, right? Why would I do that, Gavin? I'm pumped for Mania. I can't wait. He was playing chess while they were playing checkers, and Leroy seemed to win, or seemed to always win. W. Leroy. All right, let's pitch.
And here is Waters.
Sir, that is Burt Waters. Please respect his first name.
Just missed.
Leroy Matlock kind of flew under the radar as a pitcher, but there's a good reason that Cool Papa Bell called him one of the most underrated pitchers in the league. He could dominate any line.
I got plans with some buddies. Machismo.
Every inch of his natural ability.
1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. One away.
What's up, Mosh?
Reese in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one finds the zone.
Strike two.
0-2. And a swing.
It's going, dude. How about you?
Strikes. Matlock off to a nice start for St. Louis in this one. Marshall stands in now and watches.
Hee-ha.
One strike.
Thoughts?
That's in there. And that is strike two. Reading up on Matlock, he comes across as a guy who is the opposite of.
Okay, that changeup is slow as shit.
Spotlight. Wasn't a showman on the mound, but still a tremendous pitcher and ball player. He once said, "I'd rather play baseball than eat." That one.
Yoda, Dime been talking about that theory for like a week and a half now. 2 weeks. There's a lot to it. Oh, I know that stance. That's Turkey Stearns.
Less than 3 runs per 9 innings.
Turkey Stearns.
By God, that's Turkey Stearns.
0-2 now as he swings through it. Chris, you brought up Leroy's performance against the White All-Star teams. He once outdueled Dizzy Dean and dominated against Hall of Famers Jimmy Fox, Rogers Hornsby, Johnny Mize, Paul and Lloyd Wainer, and Bill Terry. That's an unreal level of competition.
I think Seth joins the Rock. Well, I think I'm going to join the Boulder. The Boulder does not appreciate your disrespect.
Sadly, it was the last ever game for the St. Louis Stars.
Gardner in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
Okay, Unc. No way we're just calling me Unc and not appreciating the reference that I just gave to you guys.
Matlock wheels and deals.
No way, right?
Miss struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. Matlock back to work. Harvey leading things off.
You should get the headliners out of the way, like open them since they're a pack in a pack. Tyler, are you watching the pack opening right now?
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. And
or are you live?
Out. Leroy Matlock continuing to mow down these Detroit hitters.
No way you're calling me Sean Somfan.
Takes a strike.
No way.
Next offering is fouled back.
Buddy might need to refresh.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now Phillips.
That's it, Somfan. You're no longer my friend.
0 balls, 1 strike. Foul ball there. Got him. And how about that?
For sleep on off camera. It was from 7:30 to 2. I woke up and felt like shit. Hey.
If you want to draw a major league contemporary comparison to the mighty Matlock, think Greg Maddux.
I could play that.
Continues with a strikeout in every inning.
That same kind of surgical, pinpoint control without the overpowering fastball.
Matlock played with me, and he could throw that ball any place he wanted.
Hell yeah.
He's one of the few pitchers that I could just truthfully say they had perfect control, and he did.
Hell yeah.
When Leroy Matlock was squared off against opposing hitters, he was playing chess while they were playing checkers. And Leroy seemed to always win those chess matches, keeping
I just read that
completely
quote.
off balance. His ability to change speeds actually made his fastball seem faster than it actually was, baffling them with stuff that probably had them turning, going back to the dugout, wondering, how in the world did I not hit this dude?
Yeah, I don't know.
But they couldn't touch him.
That's a bar. All right, here we go. Time to do some pitching, yo.
And now, Smith.
Shout out Smith.
And that's through there for a strike. And we're underway.
Low key.
Strike two.
I think I can pull off those pants, chat, in like a normal setting. Like baggy like that. Think I can pull that off?
Was Bill Foster, and he's in the Hall of Fame now.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Baggy pants are hype. Well, you know me, I'm all about the hype.
Hughes delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
0-1. Not a lot of pitchers after Greg Maddux and Pedro Martinez who have that kind of elite command. Zach Kennedy, CC Sabathia, and now George Kirby are really the only ones that leap to mind.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Gotta grind valve for real. Do I?
With incredible command, it makes it so difficult.
Do I?
Well, I always found that they're always thinking one step ahead of you. Usually they lack the velocity, but their execution and their location is so on point that they're just difficult to square up.
There's the strike.
Wow.
Fans another, and
Nice.
3 straight strikeouts.
Save the. How am I gonna save the game?
Ironically, that 35 Pittsburgh Crawfords team, widely regarded as one of the greatest of all time, had the legendary Satchel Paige as a member of the team, but Satchel left early on in a contract dispute, and that made Leroy Matlock the ace of that pitching staff. And he
Damn, the ace of spades.
Leroy Matlock, between 1935 and 1936, ran off a streak of 26 consecutive wins, including an unprecedented, undefeated season in 1935.
Damn.
In Game 3 of the 1935 Negro League World Series, Matlock took the heel and promptly shut out the New York Cubans to help the Pittsburgh Crawfords win the 1935 World Series.
So, someone tell me, why are they the Cubans? Why are they the Cubans?
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now, Little. And he lays down a bunt.
Great play, man.
Oscar. And the bunt attempt doesn't.
Their founder was Cuban. Ooh.
Smith.
So am I.
Late on that fastball.
10%.
The 1935 season of Leroy Matlock's is unbelievable. His ERA for that year was more than 3 times as good as the league average.
Oh, wait, you're
It's
serious.
even better than what Pedro Martinez did in 2000. Incredible.
Alejandro Alex Pompez, Cuban-American in the team, originally known as the Cuban Stars East. Played mostly in New York and the Northeast. Wow.
Or 2 fewer than Leroy did across 1930.
Why is that, Websy? I think they're awesome.
That is truly amazing.
Here's how dominant Leroy was in 1935 after Satchel Paige ditched the Crawfords. The Pittsburgh
He
Courier
ditched
said
them?
he was
Wow,
so good,
dude. Have
he
some
made
respect. It
fans
was a
forget
contract
Satchel and his
dispute.
fastball. Anyone who could overshadow Satchel Paige was really special.
And we're back. All set.
My God, it's Turkey Stearns.
Center fielder, Turkey Stearns. And the first offering a fastball.
I know that because of the stance, chat.
Strike on the inside corner.
Damn. Let's try that again.
And a swing and a miss. That's
Second time's the charm.
Strikeout so far. Perry down the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
So they're down to their final out.
A lot of people just see it as moments that they have to complete for Diamond Dynasty, and disappointing that some people feel that way because it's a fucking sick standalone mode.
Ball game. Leroy Matlock is on a
W. Leroy.
historic run right now as
Historic.
he slams the door for yet another win.
We continue. I was a hour behind on the stream. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it, Tyler. No closer. Pitch an inning and okay, yeah.
Back now at Greenleaf
Enrique
Field.
Fernandez.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So just 2 outs left to get for Matlock to keep this winning streak alive. Perez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Check swing and he went.
I'm gonna do it again.
0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
A little zip.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Moses
Matlock
storylines.
Just 1 out away. Dixon stands in now and watches strike 1. They're down to their final strike. This could end it.
Dottie Schroeder.
Ball game. A strikeout finishes.
Is that what they call me?
Win in Leroy Matlock's
My wife made chicken tacos. Dude, I am so hungry right now. You don't even understand.
Leroy Matlock had supreme confidence in his abilities. He seemed unflappable on the mound. Nothing seemed to rattle him. Nothing scared him. And he knew he could get guys out. And he did just that.
Damn.
Hall of Famer Buck Leonard would oftentimes say that Satchel Paige and Leroy Matlock were the toughest pitchers that he ever faced. And when you're in the same conversation with Leroy Satchel Paige, you got to be good. And Leroy Matlock was better than good. He was great.
Leroy Matlock just seems like that dude, you know? He's just that dude. Some might say a dude. I'm saying that dude, you know? He is so much shorter than Satchel.
Now at Forbes Field, bottom of the 6th inning. Now here is Sanders.
Not Sanders.
He was late. Leroy Matlock had an incredible reputation among his teammates and opponents. He showed up on a lot of all-time Negro League rosters, including one from Oscar Charleston.
Oh yeah, man.
One of the greatest players ever. Rolls across the diamond. Nice job by Matlock
yes.
to get the better of Buck here. Smith, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and
beautiful.
a miss as he was late that time.
Now he hit him with the zip.
Pittsburgh. It's nice to know that Leroy's legacy lives on there. He's part of an exhibit at PNC Park that honors the Pittsburgh Crawfords
Come on.
and Homestead Grace.
There it is.
And a swing and a miss.
One more strikeout.
6 Ks for him in this one. Newman in the box with 2 gone.
Newman.
Takes a look at a called strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2.
swing and a miss.
W swing and a miss.
7 strikeouts.
One more inning.
Leonard swings through it for strike 1.
Ooh, that's Buck Leonard. Wow.
And that one fouled off.
Oh yeah, Ty. Why that? Why that?
It misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the shortstop, Perry.
Oh, you saw that, Sammy? Just like Red Zone for baseball. Yeah, I've heard of it. I've never watched it, honestly.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a
I got it.
strike.
All right, cool.
And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him.
3, and that's 2 in a row. Next to hit, Burns. Right through there for a strike.
MLB Network has a big inning now. Yep, that's what's being talked about.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an
Mods just locked in quick. Facts. Facts. Mods, assemble. I just turned on big inning for the first time. Wow. Wow.
high pressure.
Wait, what, Nielsen? What's up, Camel? How are you, man?
And nobody out.
Home run, Aaron. What?
Murray.
Did he now? I didn't take him single, I don't think, but I took him in a parlay. Let me say. I did not take him single. But if Seager and Ward can hit a home run, then we are doing swimmingly. Let me tell you what.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Yeah, Sammy, that's what someone said earlier.
Matlock takes care of business.
Taylor Ward? Yes. Taylor Ward.
In the box now.
Is there another Ward?
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now Matlock only needs one out to escape this bases loaded jam. Mason swings through it for strike one.
I'm doing it again. Fastball. What's up, yo? Smell ya.
Him out. Leroy Matlock, a huge
W. Leroy.
escape with the bases loaded.
All right, one more.
Beat up the block and the gun, I press a little button to open the wings.
Damn.
Deal I just signed. I don't need to labor controlling my strings.
An
Damn.
undefeated pitching season is virtually
Fire beat.
unheard of. The competition is always too stiff. The arduous challenges of moving around the country, the highways and byways, made it difficult not only for pitchers, but for all the players. It makes me wonder if they could have only focused on just their craft. Not having to worry about where they could get something to eat. Not having to worry about if they would find a place that would allow them to sleep. Just how great would they have been?
You couldn't eat in a restaurant. You couldn't travel on a train. Everything is segregated. The hotels, the theaters, the buses. Couldn't even get a white cab. You understand?
I marvel at what Leroy Matlock accomplished with an undefeated 1935 season and a string of consecutive wins that totaled 26. The great Pittsburgh Courier, one of the great African-American weekly papers of that era, coined, rightfully so, Leroy Matlock as the Mighty Matlock.
Mighty Matlock.
That same Pittsburgh Courier that would rank Leroy Matlock as one of the top pitchers in Negro Leagues baseball history, even above the great Leroy Satchel Paige.
Damn.
There's still hope that Leroy Matlock will one day gain his rightful place in the National Baseball Hall of Fame.
He's not? Why are we letting one Leroy in and not the other? All right, last moment. Oh, good swing, Yandy Diaz. Yes, Yandy. You got time. Wait, you got timed out?
Leroy Matlock.
I didn't even see. Well, why'd you say that? Why would you say that?
Working in a tight spot here with the Crawfords in danger of surrendering this lead here in the 8th. And the batter now, Burns. The pitch. Matlock picks and delivers. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bullet Rogan digging in now. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1.
I think Leroy Matlock belongs in any discussion of the best lefty pitchers in Negro.
What do you have against the storylines mode, man?
With Andy Cooper, Bill Foster, Sam Streeter, or Lefty Tion for sure.
You know, with Matlock's short but brilliant career,
Got him.
I'm reminded of another great lefty, Sandy Koufax. Both of them had so much respect from their teammates and rivals. Bradley in the box now, takes strike 1. Takes low for ball 1.
There we go. One more inning.
Straight strikeouts. We go to the 9th. Here's the catcher, Smith. Matlock back to work.
Guys, let's just keep everything respectful, please.
And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And fires in a fastball at 95.
0-2 is the count.
That is a slow changeup.
And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11. Sutter.
Keep vibes high and everything respectful, please.
Comes up empty.
0-2.
Got him swinging. And they're down to their last out. Little will hit next.
Yeah, I don't have an issue with the statement if you're not being disrespectful.
0-1.
They're down to their final strike. 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. Leroy Matlock punctuates the win with a strikeout.
I do disagree, though. The mode's a W. Mode's fucking awesome. All right, is that all of them? That's all of them, baby. The way that the initial message was worded made it seem what you did not mean. I'll put it that way. W storylines. W storylines. And then we can do these collections. Do that one as well. And bang. Already got 40 points in the Jackie Robinson Day program. What a W. Yeah, you get a card for every one of the storylines that you do, including the Captain Buck Leonard one.